Uh-oh, is this thing on? What down, Joe Snow Home TV, back with another boxing video. Hello, Lollapalooza. Y'all probably can't see it. It's all bright and shit. You know, fucking light lines and whatnot. But yeah, that's where Lollapalooza is being had. That's why everything's all blocked off and shit. Got all these goddamn out-of-towners out here. I mean, it's really like that all summer in Chicago. But I just wanted to take a quick drive, man, and talk about this Bud Crawford versus Madrimov fight. Wow. It's what I kind of figured it would be. I don't know why. I just thought Crawford would somehow, some way, you know, generate that power and knock out Madrimov, but he did box him to a decision. I thought the decision was fair. Of course, you had Eddie Hearn up there bitching, pissing, moaning, and complaining, but I mean, you got to understand, what has he got, like 3 or 4 fighters that have already lost to Crawford? And then when they was doing that little back and forth shit, he was like, you can't beat me at nothing. Only talking, Eddie. That's the only thing you can beat me in. And Eddie was like, I can beat you in darts. And then I saw like an interview with Eddie later on, like after that, and I guess they had, you know, settled up and played that dart game, and Terrence Crawford beat him in that. So yeah, man, you know, Crawford with all these wins over him, man, it's a thing, man. You know, it is what it is. What the fuck is going on here? I'm about to fuck somebody's car up, goofy ass boy. Stupid ass out of towners, man. Y'all better learn how to drive when y'all get in this fucking city, man. You know, motherfuckers around here got short fuses. I'm just saying. You know, we do have a reputation. But I thought that Madrimov did a very good job of just, you know, staying herky-jerky, you know, keeping Crawford off his rhythm, you know, keeping his head off the center line. He knew Crawford was a sharpshooter. He was waiting and waiting and waiting. He was waiting for Crawford to, you know, overcommit so that he could start his offense. But Madrimov never really had a good jab, honestly. I mean, when he did, you know, shoot his jab, when he did land it, you know what I'm saying, he was knocking Crawford's head back. But I think that what put Crawford over was just those combinations, man. He was hitting Madrimov for like 6, 7, 8 punch combinations. It's like, bro, you know what I mean? Like, bro, yeah, you're doing good. You know, you're doing well. You know, because it's Crawford, and we saw what Crawford did to Spence a year ago, and that's what everybody was kind of hanging their hat on. And I was kind of doing the same thing. I thought that Crawford was going to do him dirty, which he was in spots. You know, in spots he was catching them, and it was like Madrimov was eating every punch. And at first, you know, Bud was the one developing a mouse over his right eye, you know, probably about 4 rounds in. And then as the fight progressed, you know, you got to around about round 10, 11, Madrimov's face was way more fucked up than Bud's, especially by the end of the fight. Not to say that tells the tale of the, you know, because they were saying that, you know, Crawford was landing more punches, but Madrimov was more accurate with his, yada, 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 yada. That's CompuBox shit, you know. Everybody, you know, dispels CompuBox. But congratulations to Terrence Bud Crawford, newly crowned 154-pound champion. He beat a tough fighter, a dude who's definitely not used to losing, a dude who came to fight who didn't come to lose, and Crawford took him out. We're gonna have to give Crawford credit for this win, and, you know, not try to write Madrimov off as just some nobody, you know, some dude that, you know, another dude that Crawford washed, because it's nothing like that, man. You know, it was a decorated champion, extensive amateur career. What did he say, like 300 plus wins? He was a mini Triple G, basically. You know, he even kind of fought like Triple G a little bit, except for the herky jerk back and forth, you know, upper body movement. Instead, Triple G had just kind of come in and with a high guard and throw those punches. I was shouting it the entire night at the bar. I was like, man, Crawford needs to Soldier Field, y'all. Go Bears. Fuck your team. Ha. But anyway, Bud did what he was supposed to do to win the fight. You know, point blank period. Madrimov had, you know, success in spots, but You know, when you start, you know, those one-off shots that he was getting, you know, they were eye-catching shots, but they weren't as eye-catching as those combinations that Crawford was laying down on Madrimov. So, like I said, I think the right fighter won. I think Bud should. I don't know about Bud's power carrying up to 154 or if it was just Madrimov's toughness. But I don't really know if Bud should even go up to try to chase Canelo. Because Canelo's playing games with Benavidez, so it makes Crawford thinks that he's going to fight him, and he's already expressed not wanting to really fight Crawford. Yeah, I'm making this big, wide-ass circle turn, about to head back to my girl place. She's upstairs asleep. We just got through doing the... But anyway, Crawford, man, I want to see him clear out 154. I think that's the move. That should be the mission. I mean, he's already in his late 30s. He's been through a lot of fights. This is 41st win, 41st fight. I think that he needs to focus on clearing out the division and clearing out of boxing. You know, you don't want age to, you know, Father Time to show up at the last minute, man, you know, when you're trying to put the cherry on top of your career. Because as everybody knows and as everybody always states, you know, Father Time is undefeated. So I want to see Crawford become 4-time undisputed champion, never done by any boxer, male or female, and especially not male boxer. And this would definitely put Terrence Crawford in the annals of just, you know, pound for pound king and one of the best fighters to ever lace up a pair of boxing gloves. Anyway, man, it's No Home TV. I'll be back with another one, y'all. Y'all have a good weekend. Peace.